show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. They begin the drive with Williams. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. They run it again with Williams. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. You look at this Colt defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juju Brents. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. Stafford here, coming off his pick 6. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what you're saying.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession, it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So here come the Colts to take over for the first time, and leading the way is a number 4 pick in the draft out of Florida. Here's Anthony Richardson.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Get it! Bronco 80. Check, hurt.
Out to the right and complete to Pittman. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 57 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Now an option play on 2nd down. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Here's 3rd and 10. Richardson off the play fake. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. And he is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down, as this defense cannot come up with a play that they need. In fact, they surrender a big chunk. 17 yards there on 4th down. Now it's Richardson. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. In there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man.
Right there.
On the option left, Richardson. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. On third down, here's Richardson. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. 14 yards that time for number 14. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. If he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I hope we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
2 yards to go, second down. They go play action with Richardson. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Colts. Jelani Woods, his fourth touchdown on the year. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass his young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed. Aren't we both?
Yeah.
I mean, and why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. L.A. readies for its next possession. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. This one swung out to Williams. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for L.A. 48 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Quiddy Pay. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. On 2nd down, Williams. Yeah, nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up. Now Stafford. Escapes the sack. And that is incomplete. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. Patterson's kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Still going. One man to beat.
Let's give credit where credit is due. How about that return? Great blocking, great vision, all the way down to the 2-yard line. The only person who has to be upset, the guy who didn't get it into the end zone. That far and no reward?
Second drive coming up here for the Indianapolis Colts. The big kick return nearly resulted in 6. Now they'll try to fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Here's a 2nd and 8. Again, it's Williams. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards, first down. Stafford now to throw. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. From the 24 now. Here's 2nd and a yard. Stafford. He's got it to Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. To throw is Stafford. Short throw, it's Higbee. And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. 2nd down and 3. Now Williams, right, left. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Stafford. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 43. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. On first down, Stafford here. Pass caught. It's been Skoranek. And he's taken down inside the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Pass complete there to Nakua. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. They'll start by running the option to the right. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, it's Richardson. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Richardson. Throw left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On the option left, Richardson. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Richardson looking to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. Their first down screen pass, good for 5. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Rams' 36-yard line.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Connecting here with Pittman on the out route. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Back to the air with Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff ready to go. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. So here are the Colts to take over. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well.
Check smash. Check smash. Here we go.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. In motion goes the tight end. On second down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A really nice effort that time. 12 yards on the keeper, picking up the first. First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Taylor. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. On the option to give to Taylor here. There he goes, right side. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll motion out one of the tight ends. In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Taylor. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Ready, ready.
They'll come out in the pistol. On second and goal, here's the option. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 4th down and goal.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. In motion right is Pittman. Able to slither by, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. From the end zone, Stafford. A quick pass to Cup. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Here's Stafford. And his throw here is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've caused 3 turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now they can breathe a little easier, some room to operate as they've got it 1st and 10 now out past the 20. Stafford looks to throw again. Connecting with Cup here on the out route. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Now the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now we give up the middle to Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
They give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Rams.
Back to throw, Stafford. Screen play set up for Williams. And they get to it after a gain of 7 to the 47.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Now this throw caught left side, and they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, Rams.
They go back to the ground with Williams. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Stafford now to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Rams drive the entire length of the field, 99 yards for the score. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. And Patterson there to send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Colts set to take over here offensively. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a two-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before. When you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay, it's hard to mash the gas again and have everything work perfectly. They've got to flash together a good drive right here and now.
Because defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed a point this half. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Richardson working from the gun. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. The offense is going to stay out there. They've converted twice, failed once so far on 4th down. Let's see what's in store here. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Meanwhile, Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pick up there, 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. From the 23, here's 2nd and a couple. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great...
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Quiddy Pay able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Patterson's kick is good, and that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
Indianapolis offense ready to go again. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. They go play action with Richardson. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
The throw over the middle taken in, and down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. Richardson. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit, because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the fourth, a costly turnover. 2nd and 10. Stafford. There's the stiff arm. He'll go underneath with it, finding Freeman. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 3rd and 4. This crowd urging on their defense. They're up and making noise. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after the ice is down, he's going to be a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A 40-yard punt, no return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Ready?
They'll run with the former Bill, Zach Moss. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Richardson to throw off play action. His throw incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Dragon 60!
Richardson on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
What kind of fortitude does it take to go for it on 4th down? In the 4th quarter, knowing that a turnover on downs could turn out to cost you the football game. I don't know if I could have made that call if I was down on the sideline. That's as gutsy as they come, and it may just seal them the victory.
And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Richardson going to move them around. They'll look to throw again. Got a man. It's Pittman. He throws it in for the Colts touchdown. 14-yard touchdown. And the Colts are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Starting to really smell a 4-0 start right now. You can't ask for a better first quarter of the season than that.
And you're not supposed to look ahead, but guess what?
You're going to?
They have to, because when you get to if you get to 4-0, you're not just thinking playoffs now. You're thinking about, okay, this team has the capabilities of winning a Super Bowl. They could very well be the best team in the NFL at this moment.
I think they played the best. I mean, there have been a few hiccups offensively and defensively, but probably the best team we've seen, right?
And has the ability to get better.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it,
It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. That'll be caught. It's caught. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Holding. Offense.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Now a dump off here complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Stafford. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And the Colts are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
All the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. Now Stafford. Now that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Oh, and that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And now the Rams have got it going the other way. And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they run the option on second down. And he is going to have a Colts first down. And that should be the one that finishes this game off. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
Oh, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
So for the Colts, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Rams, they'll drop down to 1-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.